Here's my old 944 turbo. I just got it back. It's now fully rebuilt to stage 3 by Boostcraft. Let me show you what they have done. This 944 turbo was originally designed 40 years ago, so it's old school, old technology. Over the time, the material naturally degraded as well. That's a good reason for me to rebuild the entire turbo, since I'm already rebuilding the whole engine.
Basically, this is one of design because
In-house.
Yes, in-house. It's a KKK turbo, but the core is
Garrett.
Completely two
Different manufacturers. The central housing assembly, what I'm holding right here is a prototype. So the actual housing is now already been installed together with the turbine housing.
We have to retrofit the center housing. Here the diameter is bigger,
Right.
but I have to machine here and to fit this housing. So basically this center core cannot fit any other housing rather than this one.
From KKK to Garrett, only the housing is KKK.
Yeah.
Internals are all Garrett. Yeah.
They also replaced the shaft.
The shaft wheel, I choose something smaller, but it's way thicker for the flow capacity. So that it's going to be a very fast cool turbo.
We have replaced the old cast fin.
So the blade is still aluminium.
It's a billet aluminium.
Billet
Yeah,
aluminium.
it's the plate design. I go with 6x6 with the most balance in terms of power band,
This has been upgraded to full.
ceramic power balance.
Only effect on the ball bearing,
Right.
30 to 40% better than any other bearing.
This turbo pays like 90 to 120 RPM.
90 to 120,000.
Yeah, the VSR machine also can spin the turbine more than the running RPM, which is 200,000. So we need to run the VSR with 3 different levels: below running, and above running, so that we know the turbo can handle all situations.
So the entire central assembly was custom built using Garrett latest technology.
And the horsepower rated estimate is 275 to 450.
All the piping, hoses, everything
Original.
original.
So with this new hybrid turbo, we are expecting to get power increase up to 40%. Big thank you to Boostcraft and Garrett for solving our problem. And it's time to get it bought on, but unfortunately our engine not ready to receive this new turbo. We get it bought on when the engine is ready. Working on a classic car is like fighting cancer. It's a non-stop ending problem. After one problem, another problem will arise. It's an ongoing war, you know. So I was all excited. We received our second batch of parts. Told the boys to strip down the car, give it a good clean, and replace all the new parts. And guess what? We found something else broken inside the engine. We found one of the valve lifter broke into half. So if you have a 944 turbo engine or 944, this is something you might want to pay attention to. This is how it's supposed to look like, the one that's in good condition, and this is the one that broke into half. You can see the differences. Half is actually broke away. We found out that there is a spring-loaded mechanism. It's supposed to be stiff and hard, but the one that is spoiled is actually too soft. And we were looking for the missing parts. We found some broken pieces in the oil chamber and the remaining pieces underneath. Wasn't sure whether the engine is going to be damaged or not. So we actually used a bore scope to look inside the chamber. No scratches, So that was a relief. Pistons are all in good condition, everything was great. Although my engine only clocked 6,000 kilometers, this shouldn't fail, but mine did. So if you are rebuilding your engine and you have a high mileage, this is something you might want to look into. Okay, next is the water pump. Look at the condition, it's horrible, all rusted, but I'm glad that I have a new water pump. From this point, we're quite confident there's nothing else. Everything looks good. All we need to do now is to replace the part that we bought, give the engine a good clean before we put everything back onto the car. Ever wonder how we actually turn old parts into new parts? There are a few methods depending on the situations and of course the condition as well. The methods that I know of are basically dry ice cleaning, wet sandblast, dry sandblast. Today they even have laser cleaning process as well. So for my 944 turbo cam carber, we decided to go with a wet sandblast, and look at this. Before it was just full of grease and dirt. I think the last cleaning probably never. It's 40 years old. This is like brand new out of the factory now. A big thank you to AWS Blastwork. I think this is a brilliant job. If you tell me this is brand new from the factory, I would believe you too. The outcome is just incredible. Look at the finishing. It's really, really nice. Spanking brand new. Part of the reason why we decided to go down the wet sandblast is because we already opened up the engine, and of course you can do a dry ice option as well. That's if the engine is still intact, so that you don't need to remove a lot of stuff. But having said that, dry ice does not give you as thorough as wet sandblast cleaner result for sure, you know. But to do this, obviously you have to dismantle the engine components anyway, which we are already doing. Can't wait to put all this back together, and the whole engine is going to look spanking new. Good outcome.